back to another video. Well, actually, never a video about Sword, except though however, this video will not be on YouTube, and I think most like Instagram, of course though. As I want to tell you guys something crazy what's been going on with my life. So basically, okay, there it goes. There's loads. Basically, unlike most of you, have probably been having like a better summer than I did. Oh my God. When you hear what I have to say, I bet you guys feel like, damn, Blake. Me having like a better summer than you are. Clearly enough, funny enough, I nearly died. Like seriously, like crazy enough, like basically, long story short, I was literally driving in my RAV4, and basically, I was going to my dad's place with my brother Cody, right? And there was this guy in the vehicle behind us. He like followed my car with me driving it, my RAV4, to my dad's place for almost like 4 miles. I was like, dude, back the hell off, man. That was crazy to freaking hell. I didn't know this guy was injured. Yeah, excuse me. I did not know this guy wanted to harm me and my brother, or steal my rag 4. Excuse me, I can't speak tonight. That's just, it's been totally crazy and just, oh my God. This guy behind us, basically like a one time though, he follows me and my brother in my RAV4 when I'm driving to my dad's place, which is about like a 30-40 minute drive. This guy, I think it's like a red car. He like just follows me and my brother to my dad's place for like 4 miles before deciding to like go off different direction and like, yeah, screw it. I'm not gonna follow these guys. They seem to be going someplace which I don't want. Like, I don't know what his intentions were, but of course, like, I totally felt like I was being followed. Like, this guy had bad intentions, like to either kill me or my brother, or take me. I don't know. This guy was totally like following us. Luckily, he did not follow me and my brother and my RAV4 all the way to my dad's place, because it was scary as hell. And that was one heck of a story. You know, like, here's story number 2. Basically, long time back in school, in the school days when I kept my RAV4, they had it like 2 times one good day. I went out to lunch, and there was these women and cars. And basically, when I left for lunch during school hours, during lunchtime at the advisory, this lady decided to decide right in the middle of the intersection on the oncoming traffic which I was coming from. I give it a horn and it slowed down a bit, basically brake checking the people behind me because of a car in my lane blocking traffic. So I had to slam on my brakes, nearly avoiding an accident. Also, almost like rear-ending the people behind me. Actually not rear-ending me because I had to brake check them. It was not my fault because this female driver was in the car, decided to stop right in the middle of the intersection. Like, oh, I'm just gonna stop here for a second. You guys can wait. Bruh, oncoming traffic, you dummy. That's like, oh my God. Plus, same thing happened too on the way back to school. So yeah, I almost got rear-ended twice. I also brake checked people twice on the same day back then. Because female driver decided it was a good idea, 2 different cars, two different drivers, to stop right in the middle of an intersection, and into my oncoming lane. Just, oh my God. I brake checked people behind me just to avoid getting into a car accident. Oh my God. And that was not to mention, but like also, there was like another, oh my God, it's one even crazier. Come on, ain't going to get enough. I had to go to like this place called ability, or how you pronounce it, over in Madison. It's like a company that helps you. It's a company that helps you find a job. So anyway, I'm working with these people, right? So I got a call from them saying that, like, I take some paperwork over to Little Caesars, the one right by Walmart, over here right by Milton and Madison. So on the way there, I got caught in very heavy traffic, and these people around me, despite we're all going the same speed, traffic was backed up as hell. If it was not for my car's safety, yeah, safety features, so I'm also a little cold for some reason. Well, I'm not like sick, like cold, but just freezing cold. Don't know why. So I'm sorry if I'm like a little stuttering a little bit. Also, I don't know why am I afraid of freezing all the time. I don't get why. Anyway, though, so basically, on the way there from this employability center for job stuff, I had to take some papers to Little Caesars, which is my job application, right? So I was doing that, and I almost got into a car accident multiple times. Almost rear-ending people, he almost rear-ending me. I nearly got into a car accident multiple times, but if it was not for my car safety features, like braking and steering, I would have crashed. My car would have been totaled, and I would have been stuck in the hospital. Yeah, it was bad. It was like super rush hour traffic. Like traffic I was in, it was so bad. It felt like you were in like rush hour traffic in New York City. Yeah, it was that bad. And basically, that's like one story. And then here's like another. A few days ago, I was literally coming back from Employment Ability Center in order to actually I was coming home from it after having like an appointment with the person I'm working with to get a job. And after that, I come across traffic, which is like going to a construction site, right? And these people, they were literally working on construction. And funny thing, this dump truck comes out from nowhere, blocks traffic. The car in front of me brake checks me, but it's not his fault because the dump truck was blocking traffic both ways. Because this road I was on, it was heavily under construction, both sides. And this dump truck decides is the guy just like, well, I'm like, hey, what can you say is it's road construction. Of course, it's gonna happen either way. Of course, though, this car right in front of me, which I think was like a VW, no wait, Volkswagen. Well, you know. Anyway, this blue car in front of me that's like brake checks me multiple times, but it wasn't the driver's fault because there was a dump truck in the way, and I nearly collided with him. And well, I wasn't fully paying attention because I look away for a split second. Next thing I know, this dude brake checks me because of a dump truck blocking our path. And then my car's safety feature quickly kicked in, basically braking, and then I quickly slammed on the brakes, also locking on my brakes, and my tires went like squeak on the friggin' pavement. Oh my god. And my brakes really got, I mean, like, when people like down the roads, I felt like my car's brakes were gonna completely fail on me. I was like, my brakes are just, screw it, sorry driver, we're done. And boom, before you know it, the brakes, they don't work no more. Can you believe that? Yeah, it turns out that, apparently, I get brake checked many times on that way home from visiting a friend of mine for job stuff. The one a girl I'm working with is called Andrea. And basically, though, Obviously, getting in the first place is easy, but on the way back, it was a freaking nightmare. People were brake checking left, right, center because of construction, and other reasons too. And it was not for my car's brakes, safety feature or brakes. I would have rear-ended this person. So glad my car has these safety feature cars. I would have totaled that car, and I probably would have. Well, at least I was wearing my seatbelt too. But still, it's like this. I'm on a road that's under heavy construction on both sides, and dump truck pulls out from nowhere, dumping this load while going traffic. And this car ahead of you suddenly brake checks you because there's a dump truck in the middle of the road. Which like, okay, brake checking me was not the driver's fault, the dump truck's fault, because the dump truck is blocking the way, so I forgive the driver for brake checking me, because honestly he had to hit the brakes fast, because, well, the dump truck came out from nowhere, making him slam on the brakes, which I had to do too, but I wasn't paying attention at the time, because I look away for a split second, and boom, brake check. I gotta say, I got seriously lucky that day. Not only that, but like I said, I'm like repeating myself, I'm sorry, but if it was not for my car's safety features, my car would have been totaled. My RAV4 would have been nothing but a pile of scrap. Yeah, it was bad. And my tires certainly left marks on the road after that day. Because not only my brakes had like one heck of a emergency braking day, but my tires literally screeched and scraped along the pavement. It was just like, it was, oh my god, it was crazy. After all, one thing, the first, I'm like not paying attention for a split second. For like a split second, I'm not paying attention, and in the other split second, before you know it, I'm brake checked, and my car safety features kicked in just a nick of time, and I fastly reacted too. So I'm on my brakes, forcing my car to immediately halt. Like, let's say you're going like 40, 50 miles per hour, and then you find yourself going 0 miles per hour within a blink of an eye. Yeah, my life flashed before my eyes before I even saw it coming. It was crazy. It was like, oh my god. Basically, it wasn't as bad as the other day when I take papers over to Little Caesars for a job application. Which, well, I was, doing at the time. Well, this was a different day, though, so they were 2 different days, but either way, outside of town, in Madison, my god, I hope I never experience that again. It's not only that, but also, I literally came so lucky. That's right, I didn't even get into a car accident in the first place. My god. Because, like, you're going like 40 miles per hour, which is the speed limit, and in the construction zone, with other cars going the same speed. And the next thing you know, within faster than the blink of an eye, you're suddenly brake checked. And car safety features kick in, and then you suddenly hit on the brakes fast. A split second after your car's braking system kicks in. And you're like, oh shit! And it's like, my tires screeched so bad because of that everybody around me was like, what the heck? It's crazy as hell. And then here's another story. It was just recent too. It was about like, it was either today. Wait, actually, yeah. This one happened today. Well, actually, by the time you're probably watching this, it happened yesterday. Because, well, I wanted to go pick up a photo frame, like those frames you hang on walls with photos in them, like a picture frame meant. And basically, so I went over to Dollar Tree to get this. Excuse me, yeah, I can't speak. To get this picture frame from my dog Marley, who sadly, well, passed away a long time ago from I think it's due from cancer, but I could be wrong. I do miss my old dog. I miss him so much. I miss my Marley dog I loved him so much. Anyway, though, so I went to go get him a proper photo of him because I had plenty of photos of him in my phone. So I went to the Dollar Tree store, so I had to call Dollar Store here in Middleton, and I wish you wanted to get this photo frame, which I did. Then on the way back home, there was this black dude in the blue, no wait, in the, I think it was either blue or black Ford car. No wait, Chevy I meant. So this black person who was black, they're also male by the way. They were literally driving like I think it was blue or black Chevy car, and this guy was going like over his speed limit, and this guy nearly rear ends me because I slowed down because I had a red light, and the car was ahead of me, and it's red light, and this guy was like not paying attention, was like mere inches away from rear ending me. And not only that, but this dude then I don't want to see manage to brake, nearly avoiding hitting me a few inches. He then decides it's a good idea to ride on my RAV4's bumper, like he's hitching a ride. Can you believe that? And it's like, dude, get off my bumper, you jerk! And this dude literally, after a mere inches from rear-ending me, because it was driving too fast, like I said, decides it's a good idea to like tailgate me inches from my RAV4's rear bumper. I was like, oh my god, dude, get off my bumper, you idiot! It was like brute savage. And then talked to my mom about it, and she said, black people, well, especially those drivers you encountered, will probably do like a hit and run, where the driver will actually rent me and then run off, like hit and run. My car would have been totaled. And this guy, oh my god. This black person nearly rear-ends me, and decides a good idea to like ride my bumper halfway down the street and then turn and go around me. But he doesn't. He just stays in the other lane. I was in the right lane, and he decided to go into the left lane after like riding my RAV4's bumper, because he was like inches away from rear-ending me. Because if I brake checked him right there and then, he would have. God. He was like, not only like driving so close to my rear bumper on my RAV4, I felt like he was gonna freaking rear end me. I was literally being terrified at the moment too. I was like, oh my god, dude, get off my. So yeah, this black dude decides to get really close to my bumper, nearly rear ending me as a stoplight. And then later decides to ride my bumper halfway home, then deciding to get to the left lane, which at the time I was in the right lane. Just, my god, this person like nearly rear ends me, and decided to tailgate my bumper inches away. And if I even braked for a second, he would rear end me, and then commit like a hit and run, completely totaling my vehicle. And note, this was like at like 40 miles per hour, and the speed limit there in Middleton was like 35 or so. And this guy's like, well, this is crazy. And then check this one out. Here's one from my I made a post about this, but it's about my Sklisky family. Anyway, so in the post I was like, oh yeah, Sklisky family ignoring the tornado storm like the brute savages we are, because we as Skliskys, we are brute savages, because we're just gonna ignore this tornado and pretend this tornado was not happening, despite there's no tornado, but there was very high power winds, so it was treated as like a tornado. And well, this was at my cousin's house. I mean, because I was on my cousin's birthday party, which was like way out in the countryside. And my brother was me, and we took my RAV4. And not only was storming, but there was like a tornado threat at my cousin's birthday party area, at my cousin's birthday party at his house. And so, like, oh my god, it was crazy. Like, Jesus. Because not only my cousin and we were literally ignoring the storm, like Bruce sandwiches we were, but after the storm, we went home. Because it was the end of the party anyway. Oh my god. My brother and I, when we were driving, it was a good thing we took my RAV4 because, well, the roads were just flooded. If we took my brother's car to Honda, because my brother drives a regular black Honda car, if we took my brother's car, it'd probably be underwater a little. And this was when, I was paying attention because it was nighttime also, if you're wondering, because, well, heck, how can I see the flooded roads when it was nighttime? Out in the countryside. Well, basically, the roads weren't really flooded, but except the surrounding areas surrounding the roads were flooded, and, well, but in the part of flood leaked onto the road, and, well, not only I stopped in the middle of the road, and I was like, oh shoot. And I was like, oh my god. And Murray was like, whoa, what the heck? And then I showed him what was going on. I was like, whoa, that was a big puddle. And I'm like, oh my god. I almost drove through a flooded puddle. Well, yeah. That was not on the road. That was more like in the field next to the road. And I was like, if I wasn't paying attention and drove off, I would have gotten stuck. Car or RAV4 or no matter what vehicle I was driving, I would have gotten stuck. And my engine would stall because how deep it could have been. But not mention, later during the drive, came across another patch of land that was also flooded next to the road. That was also leaking onto the road, and I drove through it. Jump scared my brother, who was in the passenger seat with me, Cody, when I was driving my RAV4. I was like, whoa! And then decided to do like a big old live stream about it, in case you guys already saw on his channel, on my brother Cody's Instagram page. He done like a live stream about it, but I think I also like delete it, which I'm not really sure, but again, I was like, oh my god. Cody was just hoping that I drove past more flooded areas to get out of camera. Like, Cody, we're probably not gonna get any more flooded areas to drive through because I was following my GPS home. I don't really go to my cousin's houses very much because, well, I barely go to my cousin's places anyway. So yeah, it's crazy, like crazy. She's like, man. Basically, here's another one. Besides that, one time before I had my license, me and my brother Cody, we were driving home after a party with my cousins, right? I think it was like around Christmas time too, anyway. And so basically what happened was that my brother Cody, he was driving his Honda, and we were following our GPS comm because we don't really go outside of Middleton or Rona or even Madison that much. So again, yeah, basically through the countryside, we take this one road, and this person had Halloween decorations already out, but it was like a few days. Actually, it was like half a month early of Christmas. This guy had it out, and this guy also had fake deer out. And at the moment, we thought deer ran in the middle of the road or about to, and my brother hits the brakes, coming to the screeching halt fast. I was like, whoa! Yeah. Funny enough, Me and my brother Cody at the time, back then, before having a license, yeah, we got jump scared by a fake deer. That was just a decoration that guy put up next to the road on his front lawn. Like, seriously, it was also during nighttime too, and well, Cody had his brights on, what so, and we were like driving home. We take this one path of road, which our GPS was taking us. We drive by this one dude's house, and well, that's when we thought deer were about to come through the middle of the road or crossing the road. But turns out they didn't because it was fake deer. Me and my brother Cody, we got psyched by fake deer. How funny is that? I was like, oh my god, Jesus. Yeah. Me and my brother Cody, we really got psyched by a fake deer. Wait. Oh wait, never mind. Wait. I actually did my lessons at a time. So, well, thing is though, unless actually, wait. Okay, no, never mind. I don't really remember when I had my license back then. Either my permit or my actual license, or no license at all. But of course, at the time, it was either between when I had my license or my permit, or no license at all, including permit. Either way, though, it was like a while ago, so I don't fully remember. But I do remember the incident, though. I was like, oh my god. Remember Cody? We got psyched so hard by a fake deer, somebody put it up on their lawn. I was like, oh my god. We just laughed it off, like, oh, what the heck? We just got punked by a fake deer. Punked. No, well, I don't know what punking means, but I think it's something to do with like pranking somebody while also causing harm. In a way, we got pranked by this fake deer somebody on the front lawn so hard. Cody hit his car's brakes so hard it was like an emergency stop. Because we thought deer were crossing the road or about to, but when we stopped, that's when we realized it was just fake deer. How funny is that? Yeah, funny as hell. And that was like last summer though. In the summer though, I had some crazy close calls. One, with bad weather. Two, people on the roads nearly getting into a car accident. And third of all, somebody literally following me about a few weeks ago, back on 4th of July, and someone was literally following me with me and my brother inside the car. And then weeks later, almost on to this day, I almost get into a car accident with 2 times of dealing with my ability employment or employment. Well, I don't know how you fully pronounce their name, but like I said, it's a company that helps you find a job. And so yeah, couple times on that route there and back, almost got into a car accident. And basically back on 4th of July, a stranger driving, I think it was like a blue or red car. I think it was like a Chevy though. Was literally tailgating us. As like they were like following me driving. Because not only they kept up. Well, the thing is, I didn't fully tell you the full story about that, which I'm doing that right now. But also, this guy, when I sped up to like almost 70 miles per hour, this guy literally kept pace with me for like 4 miles long. 4 miles long. To my dad's place on back and forth of July to celebrate fireworks together as a family. My dad's place. This guy driving like a red vehicle literally tailgates me and my brother in my RAV4 that I was driving at the time 4 miles while also keeping pace with my car, taking every turn, every direction. Freaking heck! Even with my blinkers on, even when I almost accelerated up to like 70 miles per hour on country roads. Yeah, 70 miles per hour because I was being followed at the time. This guy kept up as like. This guy was literally following us. Until I guess he got bored and was like, screw it, this ain't worth it. this guy's probably gonna be driving for a while yet, and I'm not sure why I made him pull off. Either that he got sick of following us, or that he was like getting low on gas. Either way, though, I don't know. I still don't know what that guy's intentions were, but either way, following us for like 4 miles to my dad's place. Luckily, we were still about like a mile out from my dad's place when he was following us. So like 4 miles, and if the dude followed my car for like 1 extra mile, he would have followed me and my brother and my RAV4 to my dad's place. Now, at that time, as I was mentioned earlier, but I didn't tell you the full story, I didn't know that guy was either following us, had bad intentions, or what, but he was literally following us. Every speed, every turn, it was crazy. I mean, like, holy crap. It was like freaking massively crazy. Because not only I get followed by a dude, I almost get like car accidents with people on the road. I'm like, I had a crazy summer. Not only dealing with job stuff, which I couldn't go on vacation because one, due to lack of money, and of course work. Ugh. So I cannot go on vacation. And then, well, besides that, from graduation to birthday parties also this summer, from almost getting like rear-ended and followed, including falls. My summer this year was crazy. Followed, tailed, accidents, you name it. I had like a crazy summer this summer. And just, I don't know if I'm gonna make it until like this year of school, but hopefully that mean cases in the summer today, which I've been nearly killed by. Like seriously, like type of kill I mean is like the type of kill as like dead as like 6 feet under type dead. Real life. Yeah. I nearly died this summer. Because people due to the yeah, excuse me, my God, I can't speak. Due to their arrogance of driving and oh my God. To my dad's house on 4th of July, this guy was following us so close and came up with speed in my car, almost like going like 70 miles per hour. Eventually, he just got sick and decided to like tail off, which was good because, well, like I said, I guess he just got sick and tired of following me. Because let's be honest, if he followed me any further, who knows what happened? Me and brother would probably have been kidnapped or even robbed or even killed. Because I didn't know this guy. Because I don't know. At the time, I did not know the guy either had a gun or not. Well, how was I supposed to know this guy had a gun? Well, this guy was. God. I nearly died this summer. Like, no joke. My car nearly getting totaled, and my life nearly getting taken away by strangers and people. Like, oh my God. It's like this summer has it out for me, because I've been avoiding car accidents left, right, and center, forward and backwards. I've been also dodging people trying to kill me this summer. Like, I don't know what's going on, except people have been trying to get me killed this summer. Because of the stupid ways of driving. Like, oh my God. Yeah. I almost died this summer. And I'm not sure if I can probably make it until like next year for senior years, but even then, almost getting my car totaled, almost getting myself killed, or even disappearing from a kidnapper that literally followed yeah, followed me and my brother 40 miles before I decided to tail off, get into my dad's place. My summer has just been crazily wild. Kidnapping, speeding, car accidents, almost getting. Guys, while all you guys are having like great summers and all that, I've been dodging death like a boss this summer. Like seriously though. What the heck is going on in this kitchen? Still, I've been dodging death left, right, and center, forwards and backwards this summer. Because, like, I've been dodging death every which direction. I was like, oh my. You have no idea how lucky I am this summer, because I swear, my grandma is my guardian angel, has been protecting me this whole. I don't think on my grandma. I assume it's my grandma because I have my grandma's ornament from her funeral hanging in my car, and with my car's safety features. I don't know what to tell you guys, but me and Cody, especially me alone, nearly died this summer. It was ridiculous. Because, look, I know I'm repeating myself, but still, I nearly died this summer. Like I'm like dodging death, left, right, and center every now and then. Okay, well, I admit, not every day people are trying to kill me, but of course, there have been past days this summer where people were literally trying to kill me because literally these past weeks and the past 2 months, ever since June and now July, people have been trying to kill me here and then. Meaning that throughout the entire summer, people have been trying to get me killed all summer, but yet no avail. Guys, if I somehow make it to senior year's year, it'll be a freaking, oh my god, it would be a miracle that I survived this summer. Because, let's be honest, I've been dodging bullets of death, left, right, and center, here and then. Every now and then. Like, no joke. Oh my, it's crazy! Like, it's absolutely freaking crazy. Like, oh my freaking god. I just can't explain to you how crazy this really actually is. Like, bruh, I nearly died this summer so far. Ever since June, now July. I almost literally died from people trying to kill me in real time. Oh my god. It was crazy. Me and my car are just lucky so far. Almost getting totaled. Almost getting killed. Guys, everything I'm saying might sound crazy to you, but if you were in my shoes, you're like, Jesus Christ, Blake. You know, you been getting, like, guys, I hope everyone's having a nice summer, but I'm having a summer of death right now. Yeah, because basically, I've been dodging death bullets. Oh my god. People have just been trying to get me killed this summer. Not exactly the summer I had in mind, but people. I don't know, guys. People have been trying to get me killed all summer. I don't know. It's crazy. I'm just surprised that my car's not been totaled yet. I'm surprised I did not get killed yet. Like, seriously. Every now and then, this summer, I almost died. Either that Jesus and my grandma, which I guess has been protecting me, have really either been on their A game, or that I just have been having some serious luck. Because from a kidnapper who finally got sick and tired of following me and Cody, finally decided to go away. Luckily, because at the time at my dad's place for 4th of July, me and my brother were literally on the verge of calling the cops on this guy for literally killing us for so far. Guys, I don't know what to tell you, but except I've had a crazy summer so far where people have been trying to kill me this summer. Like, oh my god. And these people are strangers I don't. Well, most of you are having like a nice relaxing summer. Remember, your friend Blake almost died this summer. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. I'll see you guys around or in school for senior year. Anyway, see you guys till then. Bye.